When it's time to make a new Dungeons & Dragons character, some folks are the type to sit down and start typing up a novel about what their character has done in the past. I tend to be this type, often coming up with specific and detailed backstories for my characters. I think it's fine and can be good, but it probably should not be your number one priority. And I realized this after watching my wife make characters. She almost never has a super specific idea about the details of her character's past, but what she is incredible at is figuring out what vibe her characters have. She has a great intuitive understanding of how her character will behave in the party, how this character will behave with NPCs, and some of the quirks that will make the character memorable. It made me realize that these are the things that tend to affect the gameplay far more than which village your character is from. So instead of the usual backstory questions that some folks ask, I want you to consider some more vibes-based questions I came up with. For example, is your character open to new people, or are they reserved? Does your character like to party? Are they a night owl or a morning lark? Do they sing in the shower? Are they a flirt, or are they nervous in romantic situations? Are they prone to exaggerations, or are they always straightforward? When they get to a new town, what's the first merchant they want to head to? Do they have a morning or nighttime routine? Are they a spendthrift, or do they spend like there is no tomorrow? Focusing on these and the many other types of questions that kind of fit this vibes category will help you figure out the roleplay moments that tend to actually pop up frequently at the table. Your characters are going to bed, your characters are waking up in the morning, your characters got to a new town, your characters met a suspicious shopkeep. Knowing a little bit about the vibe of your character in this way makes it easier to handle those situations in the moment. It does not mean that you should never figure out whether your parents are dead, or what city you're from, or what god you're devoted to. It's just a reminder that the things that make characters memorable is very rarely their backstory. I think there are many fans of Jester, Laura Bailey's character, who probably could not tell you the name of the tavern she grew up in, but nonetheless fell in love with her vibe. Even the players of Critical Role at the table couldn't remember the name of Scanlan Shorthalt's mother, but they did know they loved Scanlan and what he brought to the group. So think about the vibe you want to convey, then figure out, working with your DM, where that character fits in this world, and I think you'll have a better time.